Okay, so let's jump right in here to the First Timer's Guide to Affiliate Summit. We'll make this nice and quick and easy so you don't have to spend too much time here. So as far as when to arrive and leave at the conference, the things officially start as far as registration at 4 p.m. on Saturday, which is the January the 16th. And so if you want to avoid the lines on Sunday, then be sure to get there between 4 and 8 on Saturday. That's the day that the majority of people arrive there, and they'll have some different networking events and parties and things going on that evening. We'll be posting details as we get closer on our blog at affiliatesummit.com/blog. But you can register as early as 4 p.m. on Saturday, and then the registration desk opens at 8 a.m. on Sunday, 7:30 on Monday, and 8 on Tuesday. And as far as the end time any given day, it's really as late as you're willing to participate. So there's pretty much always something going on. Some people from the conference milling around at the Rio Hotel pretty much any given hour. As far as the dress code, it really runs the gamut. Some people wear sort of scruffy stuff, jeans and a T-shirt. That's actually what I'll be wearing. It's sort of our uniform for the staff is a black T-shirt that says staff on it. And then some other people are wearing very nice, elegant clothing. So I guess if I was to sum it up, I'd say corporate casual is probably the average thing, but people wear anything from very professional to very casual. So whatever works for you. A key thing to do before you get to the conference is to develop a game plan. So know what you want to accomplish before you go out there. And there are 3 things that I do whenever I go to a conference. That's know who I want to meet there, the booths and tables I want to visit, and the sessions I want to attend. So have that all mapped out. Have a nice agenda for yourself so you can really have the optimal time. As far as what to bring, these are just some things that I bring, so it can certainly vary for you. I like to always bring some cough drops or gum just to keep the throat nice and lubricated. You're going to do a lot of talking, and you want to have some pleasant breath for the people you're talking to, because if you have the dragon breath, they'll probably make fun of you behind your back, and they won't want to talk to you again. Also, some people like to bring some extra luggage to get the booth giveaways, stuffed animals, and all kinds of silly stuff. I think it's crazy to bring an extra suitcase for giveaways. I grab some stuff that I like, but I don't go hog wild. We're gonna have over 100 booths plus well over 100 tables at the meat market, so there'll be a lot of stuff there if you're into that sort of thing. Also, business cards. I would urge you to bring lots of business cards, hundreds of them. You can go to many different vendors and for relatively cheap get, say, 500 business cards, and just bring as many as you can, because it's much better to have too many than to have too few. So you don't want to end up short. So just bring a whole bunch, and maybe you have to bring some home, but if you really work your tail off, you can give them all out and get some business going. Also, I'd urge you to bring one of those little things at Purell so you can keep your hands clean. Got people with the swine flu and all this stuff, and lots of handshaking, so you just want to prevent getting sick if you can. And comfortable shoes. Some people wear very fancy shoes. I'm more of a sneaker guy myself. I like to be comfortable because I end up on your feet for many, many hours in each of the days. So I would suggest wearing some comfortable stuff, but that's all you too. And also, very important, have a 15-second description of your business, so that when you're talking to people, a lot of times you might be just catching them for a brief moment, so you don't really have a lot of attention sometimes. Maybe they're distracted about some meeting they're going to in a second. So just have a very quick summary of what you do, so you can sort of impart that and see if you can do some business with these people that you're meeting. As far as what you're going to get when you check in, we're going to give you a bag that has various materials in it, including Feedfront Magazine, which is our quarterly magazine that's free to anybody in the U.S. by mail. And it's going to have a bunch of articles in it from folks in the industry, as well as the speaker bios and session descriptions and the complete agenda in there. So it has a lot of material in there for you to see what's going on in the conference. And also, we're going to be giving you an exhibitor guide, which includes a map of the exhibit hall and the affiliate meat market, so you can just sort of scratch out which companies you want to visit during the conference. As far as the educational sessions we have going on, if you check out the agenda at affiliatesummit.com, you can see which ones you'd like to attend. And we have the descriptions and all the panelists and everything, and the solo speakers there. And in the event that you have a conflict, there's no reason to be concerned there, because a lot of times you might want to see 2 different sessions at the same time, or you have a good meeting at the same time as a session. We're going to be filming. We have a professional crew for each of the sessions there filming it. And these videos are going to be made available to all folks that register with gold or platinum passes. after the show, usually about a month or so after we get them all produced. So that's there for you. So no worries on that. As far as cell phones, should be pretty common etiquette, but still always some clowns that don't seem to have that etiquette themselves. But please turn them off, which probably isn't likely, or set them to vibrate when you're in meetings and sessions and things, just to be courteous and human. Name badges, we've tried to create these so that they make it easier to network. So they're color-coded for the type of attendee each person is. So if you're looking for merchants or affiliates or networks, these are all different colors to make it easier. So just figure out which color is the target kind of person you want to meet, and it'll make it easier to find them across a room. And also, as far as networking, we have a social network that we've set up. It's on Ning. If you just go to network.affiliatesummit.com, you can join there, and it's only open to attendees of the conference. So it's a way to just meet with people and get some things going in advance so that you can meet them at the show. Also, we've set up an interactive schedule at affiliatesummit.sched.org, and you can go there and you can select all the different sessions or networking events, different things you're going to be attending, and you can also see what other people are doing. You can link this up to your Twitter and your Facebook account. And so it's a way to, if you're looking for a certain person or seeing which are the most popular sessions, this is a good way to do that. So be sure to check that out. And a key thing, I think, is to, in some of the advanced preparation, one thing is to just line things up with some friends, some people you know that are going to be there. Just plan to hang out with them. And even if you don't know, if you know anybody that's going to be there, just start kicking some things around with some people that you maybe interact with in forums, or you read their blogs, or you're friends with them on Twitter and Facebook. And just get some conversations going and just plan to meet there. It's a lot easier to meet other people when you have some people with you. So just my recommendation there. Also, I would say if you get there early as possible, I definitely recommend getting there Saturday to check in. Then you're going to get your Feedfront magazine and all the materials there. So I'd encourage you to just figure out where you want to go for the different events and find out where those rooms are in the Rio Hotel. So it just makes things easier when the conference starts for you to find things. And, excuse me, we've created a hashtag on Twitter. It's the # ASW10, and it's already active now. So if you search for the pound ASW10 on Twitter, you can see what people are saying about the conference. And it's a good thing to see what people are doing, where they're going while they're in Vegas. So it'll probably start getting pretty active on the Friday or Saturday before the conference. So you can just look at that and see what people are doing. And it's a good way to try to find people. If you have a friend you can't seem to locate at the conference, just send them a message on Twitter and put the hashtag, and maybe it'll make it easier for them to find you, or somebody else can tell them or whatever. So definitely use that, and it's just a great way to see what's going on. People are live tweeting sessions and things. You can just see which ones maybe you want to join it halfway through because it looks like it's compelling based on the tweets. Also, we've set up a Twitter list. I have it on my account, which is @affiliatetip. So go to @affiliatetip/ASW10-speakers. And you can easily follow all of the speakers of the conference in that one list there. So it's a quick and easy way to just see who's speaking and to follow them and start interacting with them. If you have any questions in Las Vegas, you can go to any of our registration booths any of the time during the conference. And also, all of our staff members are going to be wearing black T-shirts with staff and big letters on them. So if you have any needs, just grab somebody at any time, and they'll be glad to help you. And I'll have one of myself, and would love to meet you. So hope to see you there. Feedback is vital for us. So if you're going to the sessions, please be sure to fill out the paper feedback there on the speakers so we can know whether or not you liked them or didn't like them. And one thing we totally forbid, but some people sometimes do it anyway, is any kind of pitching from the stage. People aren't allowed to sell their companies anyway. And if somebody does that, we'd love to hear who's doing it. And you can be anonymous in this feedback. So please do. And also, after the conference, we'll be sending out an email with feedback about different elements of the conference. And we really need your feedback there to just sort of continue doing the things that you like and to discontinue things you don't like and fix things that are broken. And also, everybody who completes that feedback gets a code for a discount off the next Affiliate Summit. So anyway, that's it. Look forward to seeing you in Las Vegas. If you have any questions, you can reach the whole Affiliate Summit team by emailing realdeal@affiliatesummit.com, or you can call us at 417-2-SUMMIT, 417-278-6648. And our Twitter account is twitter.com/affiliatesummit, and we're also at facebook.com/affiliatesummit. Okay, look forward to seeing you in Vegas, and have a great day. Take care.